Hello dear friends, welcome to the channel. Before watching the video, please subscribe to the channel and like it. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge reportedly want to be known by their first names and not titles after the blunderous tour of the Caribbean. Prince William and Kate Middleton want to modernize the royal family after the Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas trip, which was hit by public relations gaffes and protests. This would include getting rid of bows and curtsies along with their formal titles, so they would be known as simply Kate and William. A royal source told the Mirror that a big factor has been the 8-day trip, which was branded tone-deaf to modern sensibilities. They said they want to be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away with a lot of the tradition. The source said. The general consensus was that the tour seemed out of date, out of touch, too formal and stuffy. So now it's more Wills and Kate instead of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, just call me Wills type of thing. They want to try to avoid the bows and curtsies in public, be more approachable, less formal, less stuffy, and break away with a lot of the tradition, and focus on a modern monarchy. Royal sources also said he is determined to update the institution after struggling to move on from the bad press, and will complete a root and branch review. Thanks for subscribing and liking. The news comes as the Queen moves ahead with slimming down the monarchy, and the palace announced that only senior royals, which do not include Prince Harry and Meghan and Prince Andrew, will be on the palace balcony for the showpiece Platinum Jubilee celebration. The palace spokesman said. The Queen has decided this year's traditional Trooping the Colour balcony appearance on Thursday, June the 2nd, will be limited to Her Majesty and those members of the royal family who are currently undertaking official public duties on behalf of the Queen. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex said they would attend regardless with their children for the Jubilee next month, in a bombshell announcement made just minutes after the palace's own statement. The future of the monarchy in the Commonwealth came under scrutiny after the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's tour of the Caribbean, where they faced intense backlash during the 8-day-long tour around Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas. It has been reported that the Duke of Cambridge had abrupt talks with aides about the haphazard planning of the tour. The Mirror also claimed both William and Kate personally interviewed two star people to lead a new-look communications team. The candidates, described as a man and a woman, in their 30s and both former civil servants, have since been rejected due to not being anywhere close to up to it. One source said, "It is pretty clear that the Cambridges need a drastic rethink. They are asking themselves whether there is enough diversity in their team, and they already know the answers." Dr. Shola Mose Shugamimu branded the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's trip to the Queen's Island realms as an embarrassment to the British monarchy. Quite frankly, these royal tours that we've seen to date are an embarrassment to the British monarchy. However, if the royal tour was one that speaks to what many of these Afro-Caribbean nations are seeking to address, which is truth, reconciliation and justice, then you need to get on board those tours and make them work. If the purpose of the trip is what we've seen, which is basically a continuation of representing the legacy of the British Empire, then absolutely yes, these tours should just end. William and Kate were accused of harking back to colonial days in Jamaica in March after the pair shook hands with crowds behind a wire mesh fence and rode in the back of a Land Rover, just like the Queen did 60 years ago. Demonstrators accused them of benefiting from the blood, tears and sweat of slaves, while in the Bahamas, they were urged to acknowledge the British economy was built on the backs of past Bahamians and to pay reparations. During the visit, Prince William expressed profound sorrow over abhorrent slavery. Write in the comments what you think about this. And at the end of the video I ask you to subscribe and like. Thank you.